So today's video is going to be an instruction on how to cover up your calluses if you've got any torn ones and you still want to maintain some activity with the barbell or doing some bar work like pull-ups or ring work. So what you want to do is you take some kinesio tape, which I've got right here. Okay, and the thing to know about kinesio tape is that it expands or it stretches and it can move with the skin. So what you want to do is you want to take some tape that measures about from the palm of your hand, covering a callus or an open callus that would extend all the way to around the web of your fingers toward the back portion of your hand here. So what you want to do is put your hand or your thumb right here with the tape and kind of just estimate, okay, I need about that much tape. Make a little bit of a cut there. And then with this length of tape, you want to take about 2/3 of that tape and cut down to the middle, forming what's known as a Y strip. So you can see here, I'm going to be cutting down the middle. Okay, and then you'll see two tails that form. Alright, so you take the base of this Y strip and you tear across, and you use that base to secure the tape to a portion about an inch below your callus. So right here I don't have a torn callus, but I have an establishing callus, and let's just say that's the callus right here on my ring finger that is giving me issues. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to secure the anchor of that Y strip, and then I'm going to pull the tape, okay, or pull the backing off. So this Y strip will create an X in the back. So you take that tape, come over the web of your fingers, and you secure it slightly diagonally so it looks like that. And you take the other one, come across, and then create an X on the back of your hand, just like that. Okay? Now if you need to, this is obviously being exposed, but if you need to, you can always adjust the way that the tape lays by slightly turning or just manipulating the tape as such so that it does cover the areas that you need. Okay, and if you need another strip, make another Y strip, do the same thing, and maybe just kind of overlap so you don't have that hole. Now, what happens is when your skin gets sweaty and you're doing a lot of work on a grip work on a barbell or a bar, this will roll, or these tails like right here will roll. So what you want to do is you want to tape across your hand so it can somewhat stabilize or secure those tails. So what you'll do with the tape is you'll estimate again. So I like to hold the tape with my thumb. I move around my hand and then just kind of measure. I need about that much tape. I cut a little bit less than what I estimate because again the tape is going to stretch. And then I just tear off maybe the lower portion or a third of the tape that I'm using. And then I'll start from the back. And then I will use my mouth. But I'm going to go across and try to lay the tape so that it's on skin for the most part, like that. And then with the backing that's still attached, what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll so I can remove the backing slightly, okay, and then I'm going to hold on to the backing as I move around my hand. Now I think that I need to keep the tape to come around just this portion of the palm of my hand, the side of the palm of my hand, and that's going to be right around that knuckle of your pinky finger. So you're going to come across, you're going to go across the portion of your hand. You may get the most friction, that's up to you. And then I'm going to just stretch it over so it finishes off and contacts the tape on the other end. So now I have covered my whole palm, but primarily at least protected that area of skin from additional friction, which you're going to get from gripping a bar or holding onto a bar, like for pull-ups or bar muscle ups or toes to bar. Okay, so check it out. Just a real simple hand tape job to protect those calluses. Give it a try and let me know how it works for you.